Hey, what's up? I wanted to make a quick video for you. This is going to be short, sweet, and to the point. I'm going to show you how you can make about 850,000 in 34 minutes. So you're going to have to be through most of your cafes, basically through the base campaign of the game. Once you do that, you'll unlock this particular track in Europe, and you want to go to the World Touring Car 700. Now, the real key here is you want a car that's a GR1 car, right? Now, if you have the PlayStation Nismo, I think this is like 300 something K. I got this when I actually beat the campaign. You can complete this race and win with this and some other, cars up here too. But this one right here, I mean, if I go full Super Saiyan with its power, it's in the 970 PP range. This is ridiculous. But it took a lot to actually nerf it down. Let me show you what I have here really quickly. So, actually, no, let me show you where the car is located first. It's a million. Basically, what you need to do is if you have a million, let's say a million 100,000 in the bank, come to Brand Central, scroll down here. Any GR1 car will do, and there's others you can get that are at the $1 million price mark. There's other good ones like the Porsche one that are at the 3 million price mark. But if you get any other decent ones at the million price mark, the Mazda Gran Turismo Visions is nice. I wanted a non Gran Turismo Vision car for this particular farm. So I went with this one. I call it the PlayStation GR1 because it's got the PlayStation, decals or whatever. But you get this, you tune it up to the maximum, and you want to tune it up and get the stuff that also lowers it as well. So I just honestly bought everything because I had about 1,200,000 to invest. I even put NOS on it, but you don't even need the NOS. Really, you want to get uh, racing hard tires. That's important. Now, mind you, once again, you can do this with other cars, but the real benefit of doing it with the GR1 cars is you really don't need to stop for any tire changes or gas. Like maybe once or twice, but the way I have mine set up, basically as base as this can get. I maxed out the weight, put it all the way to the front. I got some funky downforce. It's not optimized at all. No nitrous and racing hards. If it rains in the race, just be cautious on the curves, cautious braking, and cautious accelerating. But there's basically no real reason to stop, except for maybe once, maybe twice in the race. So your main priority here should just be racing clean, being patient. The AI is going to have to pit, and that's going to lose them like 60 seconds, and you just drive nice and clean. So that should get you a cool 800,000 every 34 minutes or so. And the last race I did on here just, not too long ago, the first race I did with that 90H HDI, I lapped everyone. I had a lap on them. It was so casual. I was just watching YouTube videos on the side or listening to them, driving clean and just getting through that. So, any GR1 car will do. There's a couple of good ones. I'll show y'all. I picked the one I thought looked the best, and I didn't want to get a GT Visions, but there are a couple others. I'll just shout them out. I haven't ran with them yet, but the thing about the GR1 cars is they're built to go fast, be efficient on their tires. Here's one for Toyota. There's another one for Toyota. They go fast, they're efficient on their tires, and they're kind of fuel efficient too. So that's a real big advantage in that particular race. And considering that that particular race has a payout of 500K, you get that bonus for racing clean. It's a real. Here's another one, but this is 3 million. I think this is a good one. I don't know. I haven't raced with it yet, but this is 3 million. I've heard that the Porsche is the best, but it's also 3 million. So you'd have to farm up 3 times as long to get this. Any car can win that race. But these GR1 cars just make it so you don't have to pit stop and you can just kind of do the whole 30 minutes chill. So good luck to anybody trying. It's the best money farm I found. I'm sure there's some Gran Turismo vets with better money farms than that. But if you're like newish to the game, maybe like just got to the end game, that's just a fantastic, absolutely fantastic farm. So good luck out there, and may RNG be in your favor with those roulette tickets. Peace.